Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream. The plan was to maybe play some Barotrauma, but I'm gonna do some Hades first. If we were here yesterday, you know that we finished a run, which is pretty amazing, but tragically Zagreus can't survive outside of Hades, not for very long anyway. So now we're going to have to make more escape attempts. And that's where we're at, basically. Let me just post a link in my Discord here. There you go. I should watch my Discord in case I get this signal that people are ready for Barrow trauma. I will cry if I accidentally delete my save at any point. Okay, yeah, this mini boss is not too bad.
May all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Hey.
This is basically just bonus damage, which I like. I'm not really sure what this build is gonna be yet, but extra damage is never misplaced. My cursor acts a bit weird sometimes. I have two screens, and sometimes it can't quite figure out where one screen ends and the other begins. Kind of weird.
More louds.
Yeah, so there's an upgrade that gives you extra power if you get hit by the explosion. Like, hit by that explosion.
Not yet.
I don't remember these guys being annoying to deal with this weapon, but oof, difficult choice. We either need to go for the double boon or for the improved weapon. Yeah, this is genuinely a tough choice, but I think the hammer is too good to pick up. To pass up, rather. To pick up. Too good to pick up. Wow. Oh, we're also taking way too much damage here, surprisingly. This is good, but I guess we should go all in on the...
Let's see how this goes.
Faded choices. After all, we're not really intending to win here. Also, story, yes please.
Good to see you.
Hey, sir.
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside. And I believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume?
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now,
Prince said.
I'll send
Nice.
you on your way. Most excellent.
Thank you, mate.
Can I give the rock?
What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late? Thanks.
Well, I didn't get anything for it, but
Well, on one hand, I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here. On the other hand, maybe it will.
well, good talk. Good talk.
You get out of here this time.
He got cut off there. There's one of those chests here as well. Suppose we should seize on the opportunity.
Can't do that.
Whoa. Yeah, this is immediately not a great run. In terms of health, anyway. This is purely decorative stuff at this point, but I guess I might as well, right?
There.
Okay, there you go. And there you go. Okay, just one. Not a great run, but
You waste my time.
She is, father.
and more gems. So many gems. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try not to die. Ooh. It's one of those blue pools of good stuff. Whoa. Whoa.
Gemstones.
Alright, we have plenty of money, so having a chat with Garen certainly wouldn't be a waste. Although we can at least check
Hey, money.
what's on offer here. Alright, hopefully this won't cost me one of the 3 items. I hope I don't fall just barely short here. Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Think I got one. The knucklehead.
Knucklehead.
Just tidying up a bit. Couldn't have said it better myself. Here's the fee.
Ah, yeah, the side hustle definitely adds up. I guess we'll do that again. No, let's do more dashes this time for variation. After all,
That's the stuff.
I do like me some dashing. Good cast.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Alright. Boss time?
I
Yeah.
know what you're going to say.
Oh, hey Cap, welcome to the stream.
Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
It's good to see you. Hey, did you still want to do Barotrauma, or would you prefer to rest up? I'm fine with either. Apparently I'm a murderer also. What? Whoa. I'll OBS is in the way of the chat. I'll need to move it so I can read what you're saying. 1 second. Don't mind, could we skip? You'd much rather than some single player stuff as well. That's perfectly fine, man. You know, you're never obligated, you know. If you need a rest, take a rest. It's always fine. Always happy to play together, but also always happy to just let you go about your business. It's great to have you here either way. No problem.
Nice chatting.
Did I never...
Some blood.
Did I not do this? Oh, I'm getting blood because I have the harder modifier thing activated, I guess.
Let's hear it, Father.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
Maybe I should switch.
Alright, the overflowing cup has 20% chance to be rare. Good, good. It's all upgraded then. Should I branch out a bit? Distant foes could be good with the... Now, I mean, considering I have a weapon that quite literally is all about attacking from a ranged position, this could be really good. But I think maybe we'll be a coward and go for the Feather Duster just one more time. Get some of that extra health. Although having chill on our weapon could be good as well, and this one needs to be upgraded as well. Now let's assume I'm not gonna be terrible, and let's actually work on improving our build. How about that?
All set. Not enough coin.
You're trying to get the last few duo legendary boons. Nice, good luck. Hopefully, hopefully they spawn without too much trouble.
Thank you.
Should be, as long as you have those boons that guarantee the right ones to appear in the duo, that should help. Of course, that doesn't guarantee a thing, but it helps. Hopefully. Yeah, from here on out, I'm gonna do mostly fated choices and all that as well, just to work on those achievements, or whatever prophecies, whatever we want to call them. Let's going slow, but the Daedalus ones are super annoying since you can't really influence them. Still need 1 or 2 per weapon. I see, that is very annoying. I'm sorry to hear that. I think one of the buffs, like, adds like one of those things in the mirror adds a few % chance of those to appear. But that doesn't guarantee anything, of course. And plus, when you find the hammer, you just have to hope you rolled luckily enough that you get the ones you actually want.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Cool, hopefully that'll help a bit, although it's still only a few % extra, so no guarantees, sadly. Alright, Chaos. I guess we should have a chat with Chaos then. Although Hermes is a good option as well. Nah, let's talk with Chaos.
Might as well.
If we find a fishing spot here, I think all the fish from the Chaos Realm are worth
Where in the...
a ridiculous amount of cash. Sadly, there are no fishing spots here right now. If only I had enough money to buy that guaranteed fishing spot.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, none of these are a fated choice, sadly. So I'll just pick the one that has the best effect for the least annoying cost.
Let's see how this goes.
At least these enemies already drop bombs all the time, so it's not like the bombs are gonna be able to surprise me very much. I'm more worried about my habit of standing in the lava like a silly man. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have another successful escape attempt on this particular day. Okay, extra health. So good. What's this? 150 gold. It's a bad idea, so I'm gonna do it. Does that make sense?
Tampering.
That one upgrade that lets you fire 3 of your special in rapid succession is amazing, and if I could get it... Oh, by the way, we're gonna get... Well, there's a Death Defy. Rip, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Might have to see if I can recover one of those.
Useless.
Very nice.
Oh, well, well, well. This could be just the person we want to see.
You two again.
Alright, yes. Yeah, this build, I like it, but I'm not quite feeling it yet. Like, basically, I like the idea of it, but it needs a bit more. It needs a bit more spice. Also, I need to not get hit repeatedly. That would be good too.
I hate those two.
I do indeed.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Interesting.
Well, those aren't really the ones I was hoping for. Shame.
Course is set. Ready.
Oh. Can't forget about the bombs. Yeah, we really want that one upgrade from Artemis that allows the laser to follow the enemies. That would make it a major cheese technique. Now that we have all the possibilities available for upgrades at the mirror, so what else do we want keys for except to trade? In other words, I think, especially with the health buff we get now, darkness is the best pick.
Damn you.
Yeah, the enemies are hop around way too much.
Heads up. The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Very nice. And that means we get extra attack power now.
That'll keep me alive.
Yes. Well, that has rendered visiting our buddy Karen completely useless. Shame, really, but we have our Death Defy back, so no harm, no foul.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, we're going all in on the hangover, I guess. Now I just need to make sure the cast inflicts chill, and we're golden. Hey there.
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
It has been a while, hasn't it? I do like that he has so many different forms. Like, depending on which weapon you have.
I can't. Not now.
Okay, well, there goes another Death Defy. Whoopsie.
Oh, blast.
Indeed. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Well, this is not really going very well at all, is it? Okay, that was a bit more stressful than I would have hoped.
Till you reconstitute again. Sure.
But going through even the first few areas with this increased difficulty will get us great rewards, so it's not a loss if we die a bit earlier than expected. It's a shame, of course, but...
Which to choose?
Athena could give us another Death Defy back, so... Yeah, I could take Skelly's Tooth, but I think if I lose this other Death Defy, it's hardly worth the effort.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Indeed. You die to Miss Murderer with too much heat. I mean, that makes sense. They can really pile on the pressure if you're not careful. And she especially, with the way she switches you to different smaller areas. What weapon were you using there?
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
The spear, okay, yeah. You can capitalize most on the spear if you can create a little distance, and if you can't, well... she's gonna give you a lot of trouble, that's for sure. Stubborn Defiance plus the Extreme Measures Heat modifier. Oof. I have only really seen... I haven't read them carefully, but I'm sure I'll run into problems with those, that's for sure.
Loaded up.
I'll go for the targeting system just because. Extreme Measures gives bosses new tactics. Oh, I see. Foes targeted by a special move slower and take 30% damage. Okay, good. All the more reason to spam the special then.
What again?
No, you don't get to regenerate here, sir.
Enough, I've better things to do.
But interesting, so that basically makes the bosses even harder. As if they needed to be. Interesting. Alright. Could really do with a recovery for one of our Death Defies, if at all possible. gotta remember to use my cast. It's quite good. It's... I taught myself for too long that the cast is useless, when it's the kind of thing that is useless until you make it useful, you know? It's one of those self-fulfilling prophecies.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, this is a disappointment and a half. I mean, deflecting on the dash, I guess, is really good. One second. Oh, I was about to tell Wise that we were probably not going to do Barrow tonight, but you already told him. Whoops, sorry. Typing in cheat codes? No, I would never. But hey Megallion, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Just experimenting with the heat and all that right now. Not really trying to win in particular. Generally picking the faded choices. Probably not gonna stream as long as I did yesterday, to be honest. I wish you could stack Hangover even higher.
Press on.
Normally I wouldn't skip out on a difficult room like that. Problem is, it could be the bull, and I'm not equipped to deal with bull right now. Might as well just look what it is, right? Well, there he is.
Well, Short One, it seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this Short One business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus Short One? We're the same height.
Good point.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Wow.
Yes.
Maybe I should be as cheesy as possible here. Like actually. Oh, okay then. I was about to say actually keep my distance, and then he really crossed the distance real quick there. Well, there's the Death Defy again.
Last chance.
Can you stop? Oh wow.
What I needed.
I can't believe I let that happen. Oh well.
got the horns.
Oh well.
Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you.
How nice.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Ah.
You've always been there for me, boy.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Let's see. We could just generally put some nice stuff in here.
I think we'll go with this. Let us hereby have better seating, on which I shall never rest. You mark my words. Here are the gems. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
Okay. We all have that sometimes. Probably should save up my gems for now.
Nyx, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared us so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Hey, welcome.
Cause of death waterfall. Wow. That's a way to go, I guess.
Cooking's one way to pass the time.
That's all?
I'm much obliged.
Oh, what? Prince, you're back? I mean, I heard that... How come you're still here?
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa. But turns out I have unfinished business here, so I should be turning up like this from time to time.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. I mean, I hope it's great. I mean, if you agree it's great, I also think it's great. If that's okay?
She's cute.
It is. It's both okay and great.
I don't know who I should give the last nectar to. I guess I could give it to her. If I still have the option. Yeah, I do. Here you go.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you. Let's see here.
Could hand in the blood for a diamond, but... meh.
Contractor, work approved. One more embellishment for the old house.
There. I'm doing this in part because I think there's actually...
Not as comfy as it looks.
There's actually an achievement for, or rather a prophecy for commissioning them to do a lot of stuff. Well, I can't sit on that chair, but hopefully some of the shades will have a better afterlife as a result. Gotta make the underworld as nice a place to stay as we can, right?
Megara, the featured servant of the house.
Wonder if I should try the same weapon or... Ah, yeah.
Some new decor.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
I just prefer to stand, all right? I'll sleep when I'm dead. The prophecies appeared.
There's a lot that I almost have. Oh, interesting. You need to break free with all of those different ones. Like, how can you activate this though? Fated Authority. Randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. 1 total chances per rank. So... I don't know how you activate this. Okay, that's maxed out.
That's beyond my means. Good to go. That many tries so far?
25. I'm glad that I got to the end within 25 tries. Wait, where is Skelly?
The path toward the surface lies somewhere beyond all that.
Guess I should do the fists again, maybe? It's been a while since I've done those.
How's it going?
Oh, there you are.
You want another piece of this or what?
All right. I think there's what upgrade from Zeus we're still missing, so let's bring Zeus in, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna aim for those prophecies and maybe hopefully pick up some good stuff while we're at it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Magellan. Let me grab some water before I go at this again. Need some water for this heat. Indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Water acquired.
This ought to be interesting.
Alright, let's go again. Let's hope the fated choice is in here.
Old Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
This for sure will be a sweaty run. Well, that was disappointing. I was hoping for one of those missing things, but...
How careless of me.
Oh well.
Blasted wretches. Should fetch me something.
Ah, yes, the hammer. I'm sure there will be many fated choices here. Okay, yeah, that uppercut with the lightning is good.
Welcome. See that, Malphon? Malphon grows stronger.
Okay, if that fated choice could be in here as well, that would be especially good.
Father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You were dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you.
No fated choices here, no sir. Ah well.
Very well.
That's what you get. Nice.
Very nice indeed. Do we want to bring Chaos in even more? I guess so.
Gimme.
Gimme. Oh, Zagreus. You're a child at heart. Well, we've made another Chaos Gate spawn right right after the other one. Hopefully we aren't gonna make it too hard on ourselves, but...
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. Let me have it.
Okay, this time...
In the name of Hades.
Still no fated choice.
Chaos flows through me.
It's been a while since we've seen our good friend Aphrodite, actually. Okay, yeah, the quicker we can knock this thing apart, the better. Don't even give it a chance to be annoying.
You'll be back, won't you?
Sometimes our hearts become so full that they could burst. If only you could see how much I care. I would do anything to aid you in your plight. My heartfelt blessings be with you, dearest.
Extra life gain could be really good, but... it's not the fated choice or anything.
Love it.
Ah, our good friend. So, I have given a gift to Baldy, and it hasn't really led to much yet.
Perfect timing. Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
Good choice.
Cheers, mate. So, there's something you like to do for entertainment out here, Baldy? Or just, I don't know, take it all in, I guess?
Like, I don't know if Baldy is just a big meme, or if he's if there's gonna be like after like 10 events, he's just gonna start casually talking to us like it's nothing. The game totally could pull something like that, to be honest. Yeah, the extra damage on our special and main attack are very good. Like, we've been depending a lot on damage over time, but, you know, if we can just get extra hard damage, why not, right? I shouldn't settle into the same exact strategy every time, after all. It's a bad habit.
Witches.
Pow. Alright. This will be good when we... Oh, well, there he is. I was about to say, this will be good when we get to visit Kayron again. And there he is. Our good friend. Where's one of them hiding? Come on. Naughty.
Back to the lowest depths within.
There we are. Cheers.
Yep, extra upgrades will be good. There's not much we can actually upgrade anymore, though, aside from, you know, permanently increasing the chance for rare boons, basically. But not, like, extra health or anything, not anymore. We've already bought all of that. Whoa.
What do you know, a hellfish?
Well.
I'll take it. I'll just have a look around.
Alright, so we have a new weapon and we're playing on heat. So we can earn ourselves more blood here.
I bet it's Meg again. Oh well.
Let's get to work, Red Blood. What do you say? Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny, but you'll break. They always do.
And the problem with my current setup is I can't just do my favorite thing, which is inflict hangover and then laugh and keep a distance while their health drains. Like, I need to be up close and personal here. And that leaves me open to more attack. Okay. And there we go. She walked. Did she just die by a trap? Did someone see that? Did she die by trap there? Did she just walk? Well.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Ooh, I actually had to. I actually did that one with the curse. I mean, it was just a bomb dropping curse, so it wasn't that bad. Right, well, I now have a more powerful special and a more powerful attack. Very good.
I'll just be a moment, Father. My keepsakes.
We have the lightning bolt on our special. Perhaps we could still get one of these. Let's not go. Even though I really like Hangover, I shouldn't depend on the same thing over and over and over and over.
Should be handy.
So let's go for chill this time and see if I can apply that to the fists here. Fists of Fury. You know, freeze them, lightning bolt them. Very good.
Nowhere to go but up. Done. Ugh, this heat.
I've been wondering if I should start watching how other people play this game, like
just a few rides across the Phlegathon and off we go.
Like, you know, YouTube playthroughs and streams and all that. Because I don't want to run into spoilers, and I think it might still be a bit too early to do that. Like, I've played the game a fair bit, but not so much that I'd say I'm done with it, you know? Not even remotely, in fact. Yeah, we need a good cast.
More.
I mean, that's a no-brainer. You're always gonna go for Hermes when this choice comes up, and at least usually.
He's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
The automatic dodging is always appreciated, to be honest.
Moving on. More Drakens.
Kaboom. Choices, choices.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
I always like the boat ride. It's fun. I am worried a little bit for how this is gonna go when we finally get to the more substantial bosses, you know?
I see the noble king of the Olympians has reached you prior to me, Zagreus. I wonder which of all his many lies he's told you last.
Right, chill on the attack. I would have liked to have a good cast as well, but... Oh hey, Hermes again. Wow. In quick succession. Makes sense, really.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
They never do they?
Hear me on my authority.
Now it occurs to me that we didn't really run into Eurydice last time. Oh hey, lucky shot, lucky shot.
Fountain chamber.
Oof. Now we're forced to go to Kayrin and we might not have enough money. Well, we have enough to buy the stuff we need for this run.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I thought that ferryman would be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
Thunder time.
Alright. time to face the Bone Hydra again.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Alright. First part went well enough, but now the heads. Well, that one didn't last very long, did it? There we go, 2 down. Now, in spite of how up close and personal you need to get, I really don't dislike the fists. I actually think they're a pretty fun weapon. Just waiting for that immunity on the boss to clear up before we start using our Greater Call again.
I'll take care of this.
Kaboom.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
I'm sure he is. Alright, so... I guess we should try and get some extra health for now.
That's it for us, Videl. That's better. Just need to storm my way through that eternal paradise.
Yep.
You want to die again?
There you go. As long as I can attack one in a corner, it's easy enough.
That feels better. Sure, why not?
Why not?
Mine. It's a sea mare.
Nice. Gotta watch out for bots to break now. And for bombs to not accidentally set off.
trespasser. Who is going to clean all of this up?
Pretty good. Oh no, not the butterflies. I do appreciate that the moment the butterfly ball dies, all the butterflies also go. There's still so much left to learn about all these enemies, huh? You know, we've never made Aphrodite angry before. Maybe we should try that.
Time to pick sides.
Thanks to you, young man.
Dearest, just in case it hasn't been made clear as crystal lately, let me tell you. When presented with the opportunity, don't ever reject me.
Forgive me, Aphrodite. I wounded her, I guess.
Oh. Ow. Ouch. Oops. The heart effect is really annoying. Maybe I should just anger Zeus next time.
Alas, that passion sometimes drives me into vengeance, dearest. Yet who among us isn't without vices, hmm?
No love without pain.
Well, once again, I think we're gonna be knocked down by the boss at the end here. Cause look at how things are looking now. Already used up it. Oh no.
Huh. You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
Well, are we gonna die the exact same way now? Alright, well at least this weapon isn't as bad as the other one. Alright. Well, at least we didn't get horrifically destroyed that time.
In the name of Hades. Oh, yes.
Ah, yeah, extra status effects are always welcome. Even if I'm not gonna employ damage over time, an extra status effect will still tie into that one thing. You know, the 40% bonus damage star thing. Privileged position or something. That one. Yeah, let's kill the enemies that will definitely stay dead first, and then move our attention to these annoying eyeball guys. Alright.
Mine.
Yum yum. Okay.
The welcome sight.
Another
That was 5 seconds, right?
another moment of respite, fortunately.
The winter's chill.
If we could get a shop before we're done here, that would be especially good. I would like it if I could get these guys before they explode on me, preferably. Well, it's not a cavern shop, but it sure is a sure is a thing. We could get a kiss of sticks from there.
Dearest, your Lord Uncle wishes to address you from our mountaintop. Although I
Oh, is this gonna be a combo? Nice.
We had everything well under control.
Now, Zagreus, the only thing Lady Aphrodite has under control is her long list of salivating suitors, am I right?
Am I right?
Aphrodite, how about you bestow your
Am I right,
blessing
fellas?
off, and I'll take it from here.
Wait, what? Your guard gauge charges up automatically, but is capped at 25%? That means we can't get the big attack, but it will fill. Well, it's a fated choice. I guess we'll test it out, and if I regret it, I regret it. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake, I suppose. At least that means I will never take it again, so. Oh man, I hate the guys with the shields the most, I gotta say. Like actually, like positioning myself in a way that makes sense. Like why would I have to do that? Can't I just mash the button and watch them die, please? Come on now.
More coming then.
Okay, yeah. Right, so I guess this power-up interacts really well with other things that give you benefits when you use the call. Because one mistake I made a few times is thinking, oh, it only works when you do greater call, so it's pointless, but that's not how it works. Every time you use the call, those effects go off, so... Any effect that interacts with the call will be good to use now. Alright, Karen.
Wasn't me.
Alright, well I don't see myself getting through this, but even so. Yeah, see this one, for example. Oh, right, we can get it all, good. Very good. How is our relationship with him looking? We only have one honey, one nectar rather, and I would like to keep one in case we, you know, in case we reach the end. I'm guessing Persephone can be given nectar as well, possibly, potentially.
Time for the main event.
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, Fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. But you have caused us both offense, so die.
Wow.
You monster! Vanquish us, Asterius!
Oh, whoops, wrong timing there. Okay, he was easy, but...
Defeated?
You and me, kid.
Yeah, if you can get behind him, he's not so bad, but... Yeah, because now the thing regenerates really quickly. Ow. Well. I got him, but... Shame about that Death Defy, though.
They say to never meet your heroes. Hello, supportive shade.
Hello, supportive shade. Well, hey, we got here at least.
Should be another such performance soon.
Indeed. Well, that leaves us with only one. It's a shame, but... Well, let's just see how far we get, and
I can do this again. In the bag.
Yeah. Well, this is as far as we've gotten with the fists in general, I think. Very good.
Watch out, Vermin.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares.
Alright, let's just do the hard ones first. That has turned out to be a smart move most of the time. Okay. Question is, how are we gonna deal with these guys? Like, is it gonna be difficult? Like, obviously when it's two in a small room, you can just wreck them like that, but... Well... I won't deny that I'm a bit concerned how things are gonna go when the scenario isn't quite so in my favor. Bigger rooms, more of them, you know how it is. At least for now, it's manageable, but...
This blasted place again.
Alright.
It's quiet, finally.
Alright. That wasn't hard. And we got ourselves a decent chunk of change out of that. Let's try to stick with 200 at least.
With shopping, Zagreus? What say we cut straight to the chase from here?
The Seeking Arrow again, nice.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, so now we have 270 left. Okay, let's do the other hard one. And that should leave only, well, not easy, but less troublesome ones. Never quite sure if I'm dodging through the poison correctly, because these guys are a pain to deal with. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, these guys aren't so bad as long as there's a big obstacle in the middle of the room to prevent them from actually hitting me. Yeah, these first few rooms, in a small enclosed space, this build is actually very much in my favor, I think.
What's for sale?
No Kiss of Sticks.
This ought to help.
I'm very disappointed. Yeah, starting with the gauge 15% full is not that useful considering how quickly it fills up now. I should use it more, by the way. Alright. Okay, I don't think I've ever defeated this guy. Oh, darn that poison though.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Oh, prophecy fulfilled. Nice. Nice. I was hoping we could net some rewards on our way back.
Shoot.
It's tempting to buy right now, but probably shouldn't. At this point I'm feeling like we should just do all, but... Yeah, I saved up my cash specifically hoping for one or 2 more Kiss of Styxes. Because I don't think I'm gonna win against the final boss, truth be told. But it would be nice if I could make a dent in him, you know? Like get to the second phase, for example. Just to feel like you've accomplished something near to a success. Then again, getting really close and then failing hurts even more in some ways, so maybe not. We'll see. Okay, there we go.
I feel stronger. Look at all that corn. Something I can use. I'll pay for that. Cleared it out. Let's see what's in here.
These things are dangerous. I hope I can get through this room without taking too much damage. Because that's obviously the big thing here. Oh, no poison, please.
No thanks.
Yeah, so there should be no more mini bosses here, but you never know. If I find even one more Kiss of Styx, or well, I was about to say Athena, but I don't think she's in any of these doors. So no. Yeah, if we can replenish even one of our death defies here, that would give me a decent chance. Like look at what my build has really turned into something. It's a bit of a late bloomer, but I think we finally found the pieces we need to make this into something viable. No, go over there, please. Well, that was a really dumb run of the room. I could have easily knocked these guys out without damage. And I just stood there on the other side of the room, taking it like a fool. Like a buffoon. The late bloomer build, something like that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You could sell stuff here if you want it. For example, weak hasn't really helped me that much right now, but at the same time, don't really know if it's been useless enough that I want to just throw it out.
Come on out. Another scuffer. Pleasure doing business.
Guess we'll do the last one too. Why not? See, that's the best. I think playing it aggressive is actually the best thing to do with this build now. Because every time you hit again with the arrows. I probably made a mistake spending as much money as I did there. Like, what if I run into a Kiss of Styx now? And I just barely come up short because of my own lack of preparedness. No, the traps, the poison. Bad. I like how when I get annoyed with my performance, I end up just saying bad. It's like, well, yeah, okay. I mean, it was pretty bad, but that's not really constructive, is it? I keep forgetting that I have a really good cast thing. Yeah, there goes another Deathify because poison.
I can't. Olympus, I accept this message.
I mean, I really definitely haven't made it much better, have I?
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
See you, boy.
Cerberus nourished, a well-balanced meal. Very nice. Alright, well, I just don't have enough energy to make it through, I think. I'm gonna give it a fair shot, and we're gonna try to do our best, but yeah.
Alright, this is it.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
Alright. Ow, well there goes the Deathify. Probably, yes.
Not now.
Nope.
Got me again, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny. Nothing on my list at all this time, except I could have sworn I saw you walk right out of the pool back there. I'll have to have this thing looked at.
I guess so.
What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
No, I failed, sir. No thanks to Father. What am I going to do?
Just take it easy now. You got there once. There isn't any question in my mind that you can do it once again. Your father's acting as though nothing's changed besides. So don't lose hope.
You're capable of this.
Thank you.
I hope you're right.
Hi!
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Oh, hey, nice. They're actually doing it. That's good.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
That was nice, wasn't it? Very cute.
What news, Spirit?
Insect bite.
No sign of Cerberus or
Hello.
father. Let's go with this one then. These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
Indeed.
Well, I don't see why not. This stately rug should match the lounge decor.
There we go. Another prophecy fulfilled. Very nice. It's really cute how they portray Medusa. Indeed, yeah. Yeah, I was really surprised by that.
Here are the gems. I don't know. Let's try a different rug.
Is this Aryan designing? Yes. Yes, it truly is.
Say, Orpheus, Eurydice told me your songs. Some of them came from her. She seems quite brilliant. You choose your muse as well.
I owe my everything to my Eurydice. She authored many of my songs indeed, and she inspired many, many more. Whilst living, we collaborated frequently, you see.
But weren't you the famous one? I don't understand why she doesn't share your renown.
It is but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always sang her praises every chance I had, and she asserted herself splendidly. Yet even still, our listeners believed our songs, they came from me. What else could I have done?
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate, but I'm pleased to hear you always giving credit where it's due.
I know no other way, my friend.
Alecto's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally.
I see. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? All right, then.
Good stuff.
Greetings, broker.
Let's see, how far along are we with her? Need to talk with her more, I guess. What about you? And what about you?
Lad, all this generosity, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I'm alone, yes, but my heart belongs to another. Ever since I was alive. I hope you understand.
Obviously.
I somehow knew that was the case, Achilles. I wanted you to have this anyway. Just don't drown your sorrows, as they seem to make you stronger.
Thank you then, and do not worry about me. I'm long since past my sorrow, and the rage I felt when first my heart was broken. Now it's but another scar.
They say it's our scars that give us character.
Oh yeah, we should check the prophecies that we have acquired, or completed rather.
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
There we go.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft. Who am I to question fate? Was this lot the best you have, Father? The contractor's been plenty busy thanks to me.
Indeed, very nice, very nice. But there are still so many left to do. Well, let's buy a few more of those useful permanent upgrades then, since we're at it.
Where is everybody?
I mean, these are all good upgrades, and I'm not sure which one I should pick. Claiming the gems also giving you money. Money is always good, and I'm gonna buy these two, I think.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
And this one, giving us bomb upgrades for every time we pick up nectar. That's good too.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Okay. Alright, that's a lot of stuff we just got. What the heck, have one.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
Wow.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well.
He just takes it in stride. Zagreus is a good lad. We like Zagreus.
Hey, nice one, wretched broker. There.
Well, like I said, I'm not gonna make it as long as last time. But we should definitely do at least one more run. Maybe with the sword, because we have stuff to unlock with that.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Alright, let's give it another go.
The infernal arms are sealed away for a reason, boy. Your curiosity exceeds your common sense. But heed my words. You stay away from those accursed things.
Nope.
You stay away from me.
I ought to warn you that my foster brother Zeus, he has just a disgusting sense of humor, little sprout. He'd have you think he sired half the countryside. I have to shudder at the very thought.
Alright, maybe I should... I keep thinking, oh, I shouldn't do Hangover because it's... I always do it, but I do it because it works, right? Maybe I should just stick with what I know best.
Over there. Never enough.
Chaos is here to join us, and we have I think one more thing we need to pick. So.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Difficult choice here.
Going in.
Hopefully we can find a fish here. Guess not. I guess we can give one to Chaos.
Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please accept this gift.
Seldom do mortals or immortals think of making offerings to me. As I do not expect such token gestures, I am very much amused, and I accept.
I am very much amused. I guess that's a good sign.
After she bore her first children, I nevertheless expected her attention to remain undivided. I kept creating. When finally I slowed, I realized my mistake. But our connection had been severed by that point.
Ah, here. Ah. Prophecy fulfilled, but now we can't see the rewards. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, new prophecy as well.
Bit of a break. Hit the spot.
So I can't tell what the rewards are gonna be. That's gonna get in the way of my build, but I had to... Yeah, that's why I never pick that one. Because it can have dire ramifications for the future if you pick the wrong rewards. However, this time I wanted that prophecy fulfilled, so... Okay, not bad. Okay. We have Demeter's attack and Demeter's cast. We will be wanting a call as well.
Let's go sneak.
Poseidon once fought bravely by my side. You know that, don't you, nephew? We prevailed against the Titans and established law upon the earth. Your father then descended to the land of death, and we've not seen much of each other since.
Thunder and lightning.
Okay. Not bad.
We have an intruder. I shall deal with you later then.
Finally. Good enough.
Money, 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 money. Oh man, the sooner this stuff stops, the better. I want to be able to.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Good. Oh hey.
Charon's shop.
Oh right. We can fight Charon, but I don't think we're going to.
Strength and beauty. Couldn't agree more, mate.
Yeah, maybe some other time. Ah, fish.
Just the edge I need.
Oh, interesting. Should we do this again? Like, yeah, sure. Why not?
That's a blade.
It's been ages since I had this, and that's the furthest I came the first time with that overpowered build.
Come on, you knuckleheads. That's a fight. Another knucklehead.
Right, now we want to go all in on health upgrades, preferably. If we can.
Something's amiss.
I have returned.
Hey.
Let's get this done.
I have nothing to say about our visit to the service.
Too kind.
I think this one's mine, Thanatos' old buddy, old pal. Oh, this one is lasting a bit longer than I'm used to. Right.
Gemstones and a little extra for Charon.
Yep, we have that upgrade now that all gems also give us that.
I have to get back.
Bye. So yeah, all gemstones also give us a bit of gold now, which is not bad at all. Don't really see what we can do with keys at the moment, except for buy other things that aren't keys. I still really enjoyed the sword. It's a good weapon. Just slap stuff around, dash, kill. Don't think too much. It is not yet time for Charon, I believe.
Let's see.
Now we'll have a chat with Charon later. We want as much extra health as we can possibly get right now. Alright. This could be trouble, based on our build. Nope.
Not quite.
I've got to admit, you're really frustrating, you know, Red Blood. What is it going to take to make you scream, hmm?
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two were close.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
Power
Oh, look at how much health we got off of her there. Yeah, I really like this because if we can somehow increase our attack speed, we can quite easily tank a lot of attacks. No? Don't you mean yes?
She won't like this. Stygius shuddered as I picked it up.
Maybe I should have upgraded the weapon aspect with the blood, but... The blood. I didn't think to do that.
Father.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Boy.
Which to choose?
I mean... This gives us 50 extra health, which is pretty incredible. Maybe we should do that. But maybe not. We still need to rank this up anyway. Let's take the money. And hopefully spend it this floor.
All set. Up we go. There. Now we're getting somewhere. That blasted Hydra must be back by now.
Yep, probably. Our only option is a bomb. Well, we can make it work. Oh yeah, I can set 4 of these things down now, which is pretty amazing. Whoa, 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 I'm standing in the lava for far too long. Bad.
Good enough to eat. Palmed up.
Stop him, Riches, now!
Yeah. Quick. Want that big reward.
You lived through all of that.
Claiming these.
Very good. Ah, nectar. Nice. We got a benefit for picking up nectar as well, right? So that should be great as well. Any extra bit of benefit we can squeeze out of upgrades is a good idea. Yep, just... I need to remember how much the dynamic changes from...
Look what I found.
Ah, nice.
That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
Very good, very good. That's actually an incredible benefit. Way better than just getting 20 coins, to be honest. Oh. Karen, I'm sorry, my dude. I really wanted to stop by. But hey, that money isn't gonna disappear unless I die, which, you know.
Come in.
Look, Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
Zagreus trying to be the wingman.
What am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could.
Even if I could.
Oh, good choice there, hun.
Wow, that's good.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all. Bye now.
Bye, hun.
Bye, hun. She's so nice. I like her a lot. I hope she and Orpheus can make up. Yeah, it can't always have a happy ending. This is Greek stuff after all. If it's Greek, it usually doesn't have a happy ending. Okay, taking too many hits and not dealing enough.
Remember something for us, Zagreus. A frozen heart holds no sway over anyone at all. Isn't that right, oh Aphrodite, dear?
Oh, I don't know, my dearest Demeter. The frozen heart has tendency to thaw, and then begin to beat with renewed vigor after that. I trust your time shall come. It can never be too late, except for mortals, the poor things.
Ooh.
Interesting. Your cast crystal fires its beam directly at you for 4 seconds. Okay.
2 for 1.
I don't know what the benefit of that will be, but I'm sure we're gonna discover it. Or never pick it again if it turns out to be stupid. But hey, we're here to experiment. We're not here to necessarily win. If I did that, I would just pick the spear and Dionysus again, you know? Alright, well at least it means I can control where the thing goes. Problem is, it means I need to get behind the enemy, which is a bit scary, but I mean, can you see the potential here though? I set down 4 crystals, you know, and then I do this. It's like kaboom. Yeah, the potential is definitely there.
Don't do that.
Like, if I want to get up close to the enemies now, that's especially good, because the cast will just give me supporting fire like that.
Always a pleasure.
So really worth it? Nah. Extra health is really good on this build, so the more the better. Okay. Yeah, well, it's been a shame we haven't seen much of Hermes in this run. We often encounter him a lot. I guess this weapon doesn't really need the extra speed, but if I get it, like, I basically want to make myself a super tanking machine. You know? Maybe the game is actively trying to prevent me from doing that. Oh, well, there's Hermes, but there's the shop. Well, Hermes takes precedence. Sorry, Karen. Sorry, Karen. Skipping over you again.
You probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
That's Godspeed, all right.
Alright, oh. Okay. This could be bad. If we get peppered by all those heads from across the room, with how little health we have with this build, it could be bad. It could be real bad. But, you know. Alright, decent enough. Okay. With 3 heads, I seem to be able to tank what little damage he hits on me pretty easy. But what if there's 5 heads? That's what we're gonna have to examine. We also need a call still. Alright. Tanking is still working out for now. Oh, actually not that well. Not that well at all. Okay, slowly making my way back up. There we go. It's important to remember that with my health pool as it is now, a couple of hits are plenty to bring me down to half or less. Yeah, upgrading the cast could be really good since we have it. We have quite an amazing setup here.
No more heads. Got some heft.
Well, moving right along.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
So do I.
So do I. Well, we've used this up, so let's, I mean, what shall we take this time? I never know what to choose, so many options. I mean, we need a call, that's for sure. Maybe I'll just play it safe.
To the top. Check.
Oh, that was a dumb decision, by the way, because we already heal by hitting enemies, so... Yeah, well, a little extra health is never misplaced, I suppose. Still, I don't really feel right about what I just did there. Yeah, we have plenty of gold. in my opinion. Elysium has never been my favorite area to visit, to be honest. If the beams could also inflict chill, that would be especially nice right now.
I am able to bestow. Make wise your use of this, and rise toward us.
Hey.
Oh hey, we haven't seen her call yet. And it makes you impervious, so sure. And prophecy fulfilled, nice!
How bad could it be?
Do not so much as think about it.
Where's the Where is the last one? I said in Dutch for some reason. I'm on the verge of a psychological collapse apparently. Oh, more Hermes, yes please. Yeah, especially in rooms where we don't have that much health left at the end. I guess it is good that we can pick up some of those sweet tacos. There you go. Oh, for a second there I thought he already was an eye. I was like, wait, what? But no, it was just his weirdly round shield.
In the name of Hades.
Oh yeah, faster attack is gonna be good. As much as second wind would be great, I think faster attack is gonna be... Oh hey, a choice. A difficult choice. Like, both of those are gonna absolutely wreck me, but... yeah. Still, I'll do it because I want my build to be strong.
They're making me choose. Not now.
You've met Athena, dearest, so you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike. And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that.
Well.
That was an ill-advised decision, Zagreus. I'm past quickly forgiving such mistakes.
Well.
Mercy, Demeter.
Have mercy. Yes, indeed.
She's upset.
No, I'm getting way... I'm being way too aggressive here. Normally being aggressive would be the way to go with this build, but no. Bad, bad, bad. Well, there goes the second Deathify. Yeah, I just tear through them. I really just waste all of those in runes where I can't properly get some damage going without having to dodge around. I kind of felt I was screwed either way, regardless of what I was gonna do here, but...
Next time, young Zagreus, perhaps I'll take every last bit of warmth you've left down there.
Whew, that woke me up. This one.
Suppose we should. You know, I really wish we had Patrick here right about now.
I'm empty.
Yeah, see, this is much better. If I don't constantly get interrupted by annoying effects, I can pretty easily take care of these guys.
Mine now.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't forget that I do have the urn thing with me this time. Yep, nom 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 nom. Okay, Kayrin, it's time. It feels kind of bad to skip out on Athena though, because she could have given us a... Well, she's here too, so... Never you mind that.
Here's the fee. Strength of the goddess.
Not exactly what I was hoping for, but sure. I guess we should have... If she can give us... if she can recover one of our thingies, that would be really great. Yeah, let's just knock this thing down as quickly as possible. Yep. Eat that. Now I wonder which call rather would be best with that upgrade that makes you automatically quickly recharge to a quarter, but locks you out of the greater call. Like this one, giving you temporary immunity could be really good against certain bosses. Like, you know, every time Hades tries one of those big attacks, quickly use this one, you know?
Olympus, I accept this message.
I really would have hoped for the for replenishing my my gauge, not gauge. I keep seeing the term God gauge and that throws me off. I was hoping for a replenishment of one of my death defies, but it looks like it might never happen now. Oh boy, I hate rooms like this. Like, as much as I'm tempted to use my skills to... There we go. Yeah, these guys I can kind of slam on with my sword. And heal as a result. But those little carts will just explode on me and cause more problems. Never forget that they turn into eyes, because I often forget. It would be beneficial. No, don't. It would be beneficial if we had a Kiss of Styx right here. But there is not one. Tragic. Oh, but Patrick. Oh, but difficult choice. Difficult choice. Suppose we should do this though.
Want it again?
Yes, again.
Come and get it. Step down, suffer. Can't do that. Damn it, what's come back?
Come on. Okay, this is not gonna be a good reward just because we took so long about it.
Useless.
Why do we sometimes get nectar from that? I think that's something we must have bought, but I don't remember what it is. Anyway, this is a tough choice, but I think we need to go with Patrick here. And leave the upgrade for another time. I wonder how I'm going to fare against the boss here, though. I'm gonna probably need at least a few of my Death Defies.
Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I
Gonna take a quick
had
sip of
the
water
will
here.
to defy the gods.
Oh, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Thank you, sir.
And Karen too, nice.
Must have slept.
Oh, good. We meet again.
Ah, right, the same thing, basically. We already have this one, so I don't know.
No love without pain.
I guess he has nothing to say. Alright, we have full Death Defies, but that obviously doesn't mean we're gonna win. Because this build with the low health is entirely dependent on us consistently slapping damage on enemies, so yeah.
You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor.
Not yet.
Or are those other two there? Okay. Yeah, that immunity can be good because if we can get some damage off while being well, the enemies can't actually hit us. That means we get some free healing for as long as it lasts, anyway. Yeah, this build is not ideal for what I'm trying to do here, though. I have to say. Nope, that was bad. Dumb. Okay. Okay, I should depend on my cast a bit more here. Oh, no. Oh, well, that went away way faster than I was expecting. Whoops. Bull. Okay, can you kind of stand in the middle a bit there so I can hit you from many directions? Nope, that was bad. This guy is actually gonna kill me again. Like the first time I got here, I got through the bull right away. But then I got killed by this guy, and that's probably what's going to happen here.
I guess they're testing me.
Well, there we go. Last chance. Come on. Okay, that was way too close, but we got through.
What a loudmouth. Ambrosia. Until next time, good shade. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Well, there's no getting all of that back. Not now. No kiss of sticks. I mean, any death device you can recover would be appreciated. Yeah, the poison area I think was an absolute killer for this particular build. Because it kind of depends on me getting all up in enemies' grill and tanking some hits, which, you know, poison adds up too quick.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
Yeah, any bit of health at the same time. Oh, that was not. That was not the one I wanted to pick. Whoops. If we have to face a particularly difficult boss, I think we're just gonna die here. Not because I want to, but because that's just kind of how it goes, right? The tide can turn so quickly with this particular setup. How quickly the tide turns, yes. They make such disgusting noises to the satyrs. And that effect is so good. Like, if it lasted longer, it would be great, but it would also probably be overpowered, so, you know. You want beams? Alright, here, have beams. Oh, no, 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 no. Not that. It seems the deflect also stops the poison for a little bit, which I really, truly, deeply appreciate.
Hope this can get me out of here.
Ah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy. I hear fishy, but I don't see fishy. Pretty fishy, if you ask me. Oh, it might be here then. No? Oh, there it is. You hiding fish in your shop, Karen? You silly boy.
That is a scuffer.
That it is.
Just what I need.
I don't want to give up too much yet, just in case we, yeah, so Athena could give us back one of our death defies, and that is too good a proposition to pass up. But we should still try to keep up around 200 gold in case we these rooms are pretty trivial most of the time. It's the final room with potential powerful mini-bosses that I'm scared about. No nice purple pool yet. Alright, it's this guy again. And the quicker this guy goes down, the better. Okay, there he is. And down. Okay. I had a good build to deal with that guy. Yeah, you tell him. Still not exactly what I want, but it's something.
Should check this way.
Yeah, gonna keep looking for a kiss of sticks. I'm really hoping we'll get one. Ah, there we go. Sometimes you face an overwhelming force, and sometimes you are the overwhelming force. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, one of those delightful purple shops. Fountain thingies. I'm glad I found it. But I don't get what I want, sadly. I always wonder if I should invest in these, because there is a chance one of those encounters is the final boss, right? I mean, as long as we stay above 200, I guess it's fine. Although we could have bought good stuff with it, so maybe it wasn't fine. Well, having our healing and the food as well, kind of overkill, but I'm not taking any chances. This will prevent a really bad room from really knocking us down.
Just the foul sack I need.
Goes down smooth.
That delivery, though.
Go fight some satyrs to get out of here. Always a pleasure, Charon.
A crudely hewn network of
Have I just never looked at this?
One of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings.
Right, I'm gonna really hope that there's something good in here that we can use.
Not.
Don't think a bomb is gonna make all the difference between success and failure against Hades at this point, but nonetheless, I would appreciate any edge I can get. My max health isn't great. Cap, that's because I have the build with that weapon. I have an upgrade for the sword that makes you heal when you damage enemies. But yeah, even then, I really was trying to find more Centaur hearts, but
Snake stones. Not now.
No, it's the, I'm not sure. It's an upgrade for the sword. Phew, indeed.
Got some zest. What's in the pool this time? That one.
And still no, no kiss of sticks. I guess I'll just try the last one, might as well. I have a pretty cool build with my cast though, so I have a special version of the beam that makes the beam come towards me. So I can kind of guide it to enemies. And it also raises the damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. There you go. Okay, there we go. That's one gone, but we also took a lot of damage there. Oh, I can't believe that. That was terrible.
Ugh, those things.
Now I don't even have one Death Defy.
Love and loss.
Welp. Nothing else to do, I'm afraid.
I'll take it. Cerberus puts up with so much.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Bye for now, boy.
Bye for now. Well, we are once again at the end, and I also think once again we are going to get wrecked. But that's okay. This will probably be the last run for tonight then. Of course, when we get back, we're gonna do the usual talk to all the people. That'll be it.
A bit of business to take care of then.
You know now what you're doing here is without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, you'll simply
No 5-hour stream every day. No, I'm sorry, Magellan. I can't handle that.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass.
Never say never, but not today.
World renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time.
Wow.
Darkness. You brought this on yourself. What's wrong, boy? Go back.
Yeah, I can't forget I can actually heal myself a bit here, so yeah. Whoa. Ouch. Those attacks just hit so hard, man. I lost my focus for a bit there. Should have slowly built my way back up, but you know how it goes in the heat of the moment.
Damn you, Father.
I saw the faded list of minor prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor, Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the fates.
Turns out I'm full of surprises, Thanatos. Though the 3 fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
I can hazard a guess. Hey, did you see, boy? The old lounge is good as new again. You have to check it out. Just don't annihilate it like you did last time.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news. Doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
Don't even think about it, boy. More pets are certainly in order here.
Cute.
Let's do it. Cerberus won't touch these things, although some shades seem to enjoy them fine.
There we go. Treats.
Let's go with this. If I'm to keep seeing my chamber walls, they might as well not be completely barren.
The music thing for 1 diamond is great. Alright, I'll do it then.
This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my. I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough, as has she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations.
I had an idea once. It was terrible.
So very wonderful to have a muse.
I know. New piece of music.
Oh, indeed.
Cool.
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or what this house would be if not for you.
We all do that which is within our power.
Not my business. Deuce is probably cleaning the rafters. Here's what I caught lately. Why, thank you.
I guess we could buy some more stuff.
The time.
Stuff. Erebus Gate, huh? Something to think about, perhaps, but not now.
about this, contractor? Oh yes, more comfortable seating I shall never use.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can now buy music with diamonds as well. Cool.
Fine work, wretched broker. What's new?
Right, not sure what I wanna work towards yet. I guess I could just try to do another successful run.
Use some rest.
Oh.
Should liven things a bit.
Oh, I can actually rest up now? That's interesting. I guess we're not stopping yet then.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
30 keys. But what am I gonna use those for?
The valor of the great-hearted Achilles is immortalized upon the prince's wall, as though it might stir up more courage from within.
Achilles must have been incredible back when he was alive. I need more darkness. Ready, I think.
Okay, let's lie down.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises.
Oh, more backstory. Interesting.
The nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
These backstory bits are interesting.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Oh, we haven't been in here, actually. This is new.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh, God.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
I mean, based on this, it's no wonder he wanted to escape.
Not correct.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Incorrect.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
That's not correct.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wrong again.
Wow.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted underworld prince.
What? Why are they so mean?
Do you not remember anything I taught?
A careful record must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake.
No, wrong.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
I like how some of the people, kind of, are just hands.
work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the Goddess of Wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
I mean, perfectly understandable that Zagreus would want to get out of there.
I can't be late for that job anymore. Darkness, give me strength. Not even tired, thanks.
Well, I still haven't maxed out any of the characters either. Maybe next time I should try to go for an actual solid run, like for real.
I can do this. I can do this. Care to join me out there?
Hey, boyo.
Hey.
All right, one more time.
All right, let's do it. Gonna do a few rooms just to build up my build, and then we'll call it there, I think.
You wrestled with some satyrs near the surface, Zag. Nice work making it that far, and I just want to let you know that they are definitely not my crew, man. Satyrs I know aren't like that at all.
Cheers, mate. Don't come back.
There we go.
Out of my way. You can't stop me.
It's addictive to the point that I'm almost inclined to continue this run, but I should take a rest, I think.
A gift. Where now? You want to go?
There we go.
My spear grows stronger.
And here I am just playing the game. I guess now that we're here, we'll go to Chaos's place and grab a boon from there.
Son of Hades.
Oh, you actually said something this time. Alright, well, I mean, if I'm invited.
Master Chaos, I've returned.
to the Olympians. For a fleeting instant, it appears as though they are able to hear your prayer. Or so I have observed. How interesting that your thoughts are capable of breaking free, yet you cannot. I had suspected you would choose the same.
Alright. Now we just need to be careful not to overuse the special there.
I have to thank you, Sisyphus.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the end of the first area.
Time, but for encouraging me to have a chat with Boldy there. I dare say I feel a little more at peace of late, and maybe it's thanks to him.
Well, sometimes it helps just to talk to somebody, huh?
He's a good one, all right, isn't he? Though if you've come to such an understanding with old Boldy there, why, it must mean you've done some growing on your own as well, I think. Here you are.
Boldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason?
I mean, it's a fair question.
Godspeed and all.
Here we go again.
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
Oh, this is trouble.
I'm doing some decent damage in this room. I mean, I only need to survive, but it's kind of fun to be able to kill them all if you... I mean, you get money for it, so... Might as well try. Although I am taking a bit more damage than I probably should. Maybe I should let up and just hide in a corner for a bit. I mean, I said I was gonna stop, and now I'm still playing. I'm addicted.
Why do I even bother?
Some of Charon's wares. Should come in useful.
Like I said, I guess we'll go through the first area and see how that turns out.
It's that damn wretched sneak. Stay out of my way next time.
You met Achilles after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
My heart is full.
Fishy, fishy.
Come to me, fishies. There. Another skilless ion.
Good stuff.
Nectar bottle. Nice. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, why not?
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Nice.
Enough.
Pretty good run of that one.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. The power of the gods.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna make it through this area and then I'm gonna stop for real, because I should have stopped already, but I'm addicted to Hades apparently. It's kind of mean that they immediately have me do Charon again. I mean, I don't have the money to buy anything good from him now.
Charon's shop.
I'm not the only one. That makes sense. I think a lot of people are a bit addicted to this game at this point.
Should help keep me going. I'll guess Alecto.
Well, it's been her a few times now, but...
Guess I was wrong.
Give up already, Zag, or I'll keep killing you each time you come this far.
I have some bad news for you, Meg. Little by little, I'm getting stronger.
That may be so, but you'll never be my equal.
I mean, how long ago has it been since she killed us? She's delusional. Now I need to remember that I don't heal from attacking enemies, so I shouldn't be so careless about trying to tank hits, because that's dumb. Yeah, I'm being a bit too careless here. Ow. I mean, it's not the first time this has happened, Mag. Let's all be honest here.
My weapons can grow even stronger now. Don't mind me, Father. Which one? Okay. Payment in full. Until next time, Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact.
Right, since I am pretty tired and I'm not gonna do another 5-hour stream, sorry guys, I think that'll be it for today.
Scenery at least.
So I'm gonna end the stream here. We started on another good run where I actually am gonna try to win. So we'll see how that turns out, and if it turns out anyway. So, thanks to everyone who stopped by today. It's been great. Tomorrow I think Wise can't play, so it's gonna depend on who's available. Like if you, Magellan, or Clive are available, maybe we can play something. If not, I might do more Hades. It really depends on how it goes. So, thanks to everyone who stopped by today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Night night.